Joaquin Niemann over 10.
His third. Jeff, I don't know about you. I think everybody's waiting for Joaquin Niemann to play a little better in the majors. Wow. What a neat shot that was. Almost hold it from the fairway.
Hit their third shots there.
Michael Block over at the par 4 11th for a long birdie, of which he just drills. Nice start. He had a good finish yesterday.
Out to 2.
JJ Spawn from the fairway. And that was an important thing to be in the fairway. 86% of the field hit the green yesterday from the fairway. What a nice start. Now at the 11th, Hatton with a great opportunity for birdie to get off to a birdie start. And he did. Well, the greens are absolutely perfect. You see how beautifully they're rolling.
Here's Lucas Glover at the 12th. Again, one of the more difficult fairways to hit. In the first round, you go from Aaron Rai 2 gloves. Lucas Glover just goes au naturel. And how about this for an approach? Lucas Glover.
Long birdie putt for Eric Van Rooyen. We saw lots of chip ins and pitch ins and hole outs yesterday. We also saw a lot of long putts made. And we've got our first long one in the second round at the par 3 13th.
As it performed on the big stage, he knew that he had something working. Is now we check in at Max Homa at the 13th.
His birdie putt at the par 3. Max Homa rolls one in. Well, that's a great start to his second round through 4 holes. He's 2 under and back to even.
Here's our first look at the drivable 14th. 347 today. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to get it on the green than yesterday when 78% of the players went for it. Holy smokes, Max. Was that any good? You got to be kidding me. Oh, thank you very much. I guess it won't be so tough to drive it on 14. Putting up the hill. This is going to break to the right at the end a little bit. Is it enough? Yes. That gets him in the red numbers.
Over to 6.
In our first look at the 6th today, par 3, 252 yards. I guess that's how you should play it. Just miss the green to the left and pitch it in. We've seen probably 20 pitch-ins this week. It's been amazing. Michael Cartrude at the par 3 17th. Playing 185 today, almost 40 yards shorter than yesterday. Hole cut right in the front portion of the green, bringing a lot of water into play. And what a terrific shot. He was the last player to make it in the field by a playoff.
Cam Smith at the par 5 10th.
Tough spot, but if anyone can do it,
it's Cam Smith. I finished your sentence for you. Out here to 16.
And Lucas Glover. Fairway off the tee. Oh, we're just going to be handing out birdies at 16 today. Handing them out.
How about a 10? Takumi Kanaya, eagle putt. Looks good. Is good.
Back at 16. Will Zalatoris. That is a professional golf shot out of Zalatoris. He's going to look.
Now Homa. Shot spun back to here. Wow! Max Homa shoots a 30, a 6 under par, back 9.
Over to 8. Matthew Pavone, one of 70 international players in the field this week. Lovely play.
That one goes in out of that group. Let's go to the 9th hole. Aaron Rai.
520-yard par 4.
How beautiful is this?
So good.
You're on a direct line. Jordan Spieth. This is a dangerous pin to go at, but he has found it. Oh, that is magnificent.
He has to. He has no option being 4 over. He's got
to get to 5 under. Quick. Oh, Max. He has been in some dark places, but what a breath of fresh air for him right now.
From Viktor Hovland.
That's a good thing it hit the hole, Finchy.
Yeah, there's a lot of that around here. Misses the hole at speed. It can get off the green at times.
And here at the par 3 4th, Will Zalatoris with his tee shot. Zalatoris fighting to get inside the cut line, and that's a good way to try to get there. Beautiful tee shot.
Hard to control the accuracy, but he does a great job of it.
Up on the green, Wyndham Clark for birdie. Wyndham Clark.
That's a nice bonus birdie there. Gives him a little cushion on that cut line.
And he's done that on several occasions today. 500 today. The Frenchman Pavone here.
Laying up at the short par 4, 14, taking his 80 or 90 yard shot and taking advantage of the smart play off the tee.
That's sensational. That's unique. For Highsmith, who won down on Palm Beach Gardens, made his Masters debut. Here he is in the PGA Championship. Go in. Do it. What a shot.
47 birdies on this hole yesterday. One of the easier ones on the course. How about Jordan Spieth? Not a 1.
Shane Lowry for birdie on 1. You can get hot with that club right there. I'd expect to see something in the 60s from him today. He is. This is the second on the 5th from Christian Bezuidenhout, and magnificent effort there. Donald finally dropped a shot, trying to get it back here on the par 3 13th.
He had strengths in his game when he became #1 in the world. He drove it in just about every fairway, and he could handle the putter.
And the third for Viktor Hovland. He has worked so hard on this portion of the game.
And he has proved a great deal.
And there you see the hard work paying off in a big way. Getting ready to go. You just saw that Fitzpatrick has gotten to 4. Here's how. Great opportunity to do that. To 2.
Jason Day pours one in.
The third shot for Luke Donald.
Luke would not have the length to knock it on here in 2, but well short with his third up the hill. That's what he does best.
Majors. He's going to have some work to do. Phil Mickelson. Birdie putt on its way.
In a major championship. He's been dealing with kind of shoulder injuries. Still a good 2 days, though.
Here at Quail Hollow. 4th for Smalley. What a way to make 4.
And Jeff, I can't think this, even from the drop area, is a totally comfortable shot.
No, you don't want to be hitting your 3rd shot into this green.
Except for if he could do that.
Of course, twin brother Rasmus here as well. Oh, after a beautiful shot at 4, he's dialed in. after birdieing 14 following a sensational drive. McIntyre for birdie on 15.
1 under. I don't often have hair envy. But boy, does Higo have swing envy as well. What a great.
Fitzpatrick told him, or showed him, you got to get it there.
John Rahm gets it there.
Look at that stride.
Up the hill on 18. Make it, and he does. Both thrilled to be playing here in North Carolina. Another Tar Heel, Ben Griffin at the win down in New Orleans. This for Eagle. Go Carolina Lana. How about it?
Aggressive line right at the flag. That's a good looking golf shot from Luke Donald. Packed up a little bit today, but he'll have.
Second hole.
Tom Johnson, who's had a lot of really neat shots. One of the club professionals, and another one for Tom. He even hung there in suspense for a second or so. Well, Phil Mickelson, he has made a little bit of a move. Still got a lot of work if he wants to play over the weekend. Trying to hook one in there. One bounce right next to the hole. Don't put it past him.
Still swinging the club really well.
Alex Noren second here on 5. Hamstring injury had him on the shelf throughout the winter. Played last week. 5th hole, JT Poston. An excellent shot. Challenging.
Flagstick 30 paces back on the right.
Right on the cut line. But as listeners to SB Pod know, on the Mount Rushmore of active flushers.
Siwoo Kim's playing really well today. He's 4 under par. Currently has the best round going of any player out on the golf course. 3 under overall. And one of the best shots we've seen at number 6. How good! It goes!
Big dog! Here we go, Siwoo! Let's go!
Amazing! He's had more of those on tour than any player.
Danny McCarthy on 13. Buckets. How about it?
Let's go to the green at 16 and Højgaard.
Interesting choice of play there.
Well, why not? It worked.
Tony Finau for Eagle.
Just a little bit from his right, as we've seen today. A little bit downhill right here.
One time, get there. Shout out to my folks in Memphis. Tony Finau, where he be now? Right there at 2 under par.
It's a makeable birdie at the 16th. Let's go back to the 15th.
From up the hill, off the green.
From off the green, Eugenio Shakara lead of Denny McCarthy, 110-1. Value play before he teed off this afternoon. Hey, Jesse Dromer's 5th shot a moment ago. We heard the roar. Wondered, did Higo make his? No, it was Dromer.